Yep, so how I got into MMA, I don't have a background in anything. I basically got into the UFC or just MMA around COVID, around 2020, just because we had nothing to do. And I just started watching it with my brother. Started lifting weights, and then I got into the MMA just because I wanted, the muscles to really have a purpose. And then, yeah, I didn't really have a base in anything. I kind of just started out doing the basics in boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu. The more humbling was in the jiu-jitsu wrestling world, because you can go 100% with anyone in any weight class and it's fine, it's safe. But yeah, jiu-jitsu was really bad in terms of humbling, which is any white belt experience.
Call him up, back up and call him up. Get up.
Yeah, so this is my first MMA amateur fight, but I have some Muay Thai smokers and I've competed in jiu-jitsu a few times. In terms of the nerves, I think regardless, they're always going to be there, but I see them as a good thing. It's like if you're getting chased by a tiger, you're going to run a lot faster. And so I think that fear and adrenaline and anxiety, if you use it right, can actually be a tool. Your reflexes are a lot faster, your brain is sharper, everything, because your brain is just on high alert.
Everything is just going to be further and further refinement. You got all the weapons you need already. You're just shining them up.
A lot of it is preparation, I feel like. If you study for a test, you're going to feel a lot more prepared when you're taking it. So yeah, in terms of we're doing a lot of conditioning, a lot of mental work in terms of just, staying standing up after we do a hard round or something. Taking deep breaths, never getting on your knees or head down or anything. Just having that mentality that always go forward, pressure, show the judges good body language.
See how shitty it feels? You see you standing in the corner just like this, unfazed.
Obviously Chris Leben, who's the head coach there, who's amazing, who I could recommend any amateur or pro fighter to go train with him. Even though he's not gonna be in my corner, I know he's still in the building, and I know if I screw up, he's gonna see it and bring it up on Monday. The energy of having Peter, who's also fighting in the gym, I actually really like it. I think it takes off the nerves for at least my first amateur fight. It's his second. But at least for me, it's a lot less nerve-wracking just because I know he's also going in with me on the same night. And yeah, just a lot of good energy. We're exchanging good information between each other. It helps when I'm dying on the bike. I look over to my right and he's also dying. So yeah, it makes you feel like less alone, less isolated. It's more fun to have a camp with someone else.
This is how you blow out your lungs. You want the fastest way to get your cardio up? This is it right here.
Probably just shout out my wife first, just for putting up with me for the last few weeks, especially on the diet aspect, because I came in a bit heavy. So we've had to kind of really dial in the calories in the diet, and she's had to make adjustments for that. Yeah, probably shout out Chris and Peter just because of how much time they're putting in with me. Me and Peter always show up and train together, don't complain, and do it all over again. We're just trying to get in there, have some fun, go back to our families, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a good time.
Nothing is different. Everything is the same. We've seen it all before.